Hello and welcome back to my enchanted chamber. I am the Soul Enchantress, and today we're going to speak about how to build a truly profitable online business. And this video is not about how you can build a 6, 7 and 8 figure business, and it is not about social media popularity and gaining hundreds of thousands and millions of followers. This is about profitability. This is about being successful and building a business that is profitable, that funds your lifestyle. This is about balance. This is about harmonious interactions between every facet of your life. So this is not about creating a business that is a 7-figure, 8-figure business, but then you don't actually have a private life or a balanced lifestyle. This is about having it all. So yes, you can have it all. You just need to make the decision to do that. This is about creating a profitable business. And this video is about having a fulfilling relationship. And this video is about having quality connections with your friends and family, and also building an online business that is not only profitable but fulfilling to your soul, and creating a lifestyle where if travel is what you want, you do that. Whether it's spending time with your family, you do that. Whether it is going on a retreat where you actually retreat from the world, you do that. Whatever it is that your lifestyle, your own personal vision of what you want your life to be, making that happen. And this can apply to someone who wants to start a side hustle, not necessarily a full-time entrepreneur. And sometimes it may give you and feed you your entrepreneurial soul and your creativity without taking you out of your secure paying job. This is also for entrepreneurs who already have businesses, big or small, and want to create more profitability within your business and possibly create more balance and harmony in the rest of the areas of your life. And also this video is for those who've got ideas and are looking to start a profitable online business. So you could have a business that you already have, and you may have a physical business like a shop or some kind of a service-oriented business that you actually see people physically, and you want to grow your online presence. So this is for that. Okay, so how do you create truly profitable online business? There is one thing that you need to understand. Sales are not profits. Sales are something that is an outside metric. Profits is actually what is left after you've paid your bills, after you've dished out all your expenses, and what is left is your profit. And then you save as well as, so that helps you to build wealth and pay off any debts that you have, and you also have a little bit left over for you to play with. Now, as your business grows and as it becomes more profitable, you're going to have a lot more to play with. You're going to have a lot more wealth that's accumulating, and you're also going to have a lot more sales. Yes, but the focus is not on sales. What most people who go into business do is they focus on sales. And even a lot of the life coaches and the business coaches and self-help gurus, what they do is they focus so much on sales that they don't actually focus on the total harmonic lifestyle of the individual who is running the business. And if their soul is not integrated into their business properly, and they don't feed their soul, the business won't grow, or it may grow to a certain level and it will stagnate. And especially an online business, popularity in the social media platforms is not a prerequisite to build a profitable online business. Yes, you need to have a social media presence, and yes, you may post things that are helpful, but more importantly, it is simply a place where your potential and existing clients can go to feed themselves that extra little morsel of information or wisdom. It's not necessarily the place where you are going to feed the profitability of your business. And also, don't forget, popularity doesn't pay your bills. Popularity doesn't grow wealth, okay? It's profitability and profits that actually grow your wealth, and it is obviously the revenue and the income stream that actually pays your bills. Now, the other thing also is there is this reminds me of this old saying where empty vessels make the most noise, and popularity creates a lot of noise. There's a lot of people who at the moment like to tell you that they are successful and that they are achieving certain results, and they're making this amount of money, or they're doing this, or they're traveling, and they post loads of pictures of what they are doing. Some of them, yes, are truly, truly successful, and the others are simply emulating those people. But they're not really successful. And if you are intuitive in any way, shape, or form, you will be able to spot the authentic and successful people and those who are pretty much the empty vessels, who may have massive followings on social media and whom people may think are really successful, and their content may lead you to think that they may be successful, but they are in fact not. They are novices playing a game that in the end can only hurt themselves, not really, but hurt the person they're helping, because you have to work on yourself and grow before you can start to help someone else. Because what happens is, if you try to work with people and you haven't done your inner work, those issues are going to play out in your clients' lives. And when those issues come up, your own inner fears, anxieties, stress, and demons are going to come up at the same time. And if you don't know how to deal with your own stuff, you are not going to be able to be of service to the other person in the way that you should, because you're going to be dealing with your own garbage. So it's like going to someone who is single and asking for advice on love, or going to someone who is always broke and asking them for advice on building wealth, or going to someone who has only ever worked for somebody else, where there's nothing wrong with that, but you can't go to that person and ask them for help on building a profitable online business or going into business. They don't have the mindset, they don't have the innate wisdom, and they don't have the skill that comes from living what you speak about. And that is so important. Whomever you listen to or work with, at some level you will register whether they've lived through what they are speaking about. And if that you don't resonate with that, I would suggest you actually don't listen and you don't work with people like that, okay? So that's just like a general caveat I just wanted to put out there. Because this whole video started also from the fact that I'm being totally spammed on my Instagram feed with Instagram adverts for life coaches and business coaching and attracting clients, and it's just crazy. And some of the coaches are okay, and the others really, really, really need to work on themselves before they start to proclaim themselves to be gurus and experts in a field that they themselves are babies in. Okay. In building a profitable online business, the key is actually so that you know exactly what it is that you want to birth or are doing. And secondly is in focusing on providing service to your client base. And the profits generate themselves when you actually have your business aligned with the true values of what your heart and your soul wants to put out into the world. And your business will also, you'll find that it grows organically. What are the other things I wanted to speak to you about? I may do a series on this, so I don't want to go too far into it at the moment. I've actually already done around 10 minutes, so I'll probably stop here. And if you have any questions, the easiest way to contact me is through my website, soulenchantress.com. And if you would like to work with me, I would love to hear from you. And again, you can do that via my website. I wish you joyous blessings.